Welcome to episode 110 of the Radio Control Show, sponsored by amainhobbies.com, your #1 RC hobby store. Some of you may remember the name Cid Tanganelli from reading RC Car Action. He was the winner of the 2010 Reader's Ride of the Year and has a huge collection of amazing project cars. This next video showcases his latest project, an awesome scale solid rear axle short course truck. Here at the office, we've thrown around the idea of getting an RC car to hydroplane on water. They do it with full-size truck and snowmobiles all the time. Sometimes we've even seen it done with dirt bikes. Well, this video answered all of our questions. This car has so much grip on the water that it flips completely over. The force from the body hitting the water actually flips it back onto its tires. So it's finally nice out, and that means it's time to head on over to the flying field. However, if your field isn't properly manicured, like the one we're at here, I'm going to show you a few basic tips on hand launching small electrics. For hand launching or flying in general, you want to make sure you have the transmitter and receiver on. Once that's done, check your radio to make sure that you have the right plane connected. Once everything's connected, you're going to want to add a little up elevator trim. Then you're going to want to hold the plane in your stronger hand and the radio in your other hand. This way you can add throttle as you launch it. When hand launching, you want to take a step forward, launching it directly into the wind at a slight upward angle. Now we're going to put all these steps together and launch the plane. So the 3 key points you want to remember is to always launch the plane directly into the wind, advance your throttle smoothly, and don't start the motor until after the plane has left your hand.
AMain Hobbies, the biggest selection of remote control cars, trucks, planes, and helicopters. Want parts and accessories? AMain Hobbies has what you need. Visit us at amainhobbies.com or call 800-705-2215. Get it all at AMain Hobbies. Leave your competition in the dirt.
We are starting to see more and more performance out of the mini-size RC vehicles, and the HPI Mini Savage is one of the most impressive. Check out this video and you can easily see the insane speed that it's capable of reaching. No word on when these are going to be available, but I want one now. We'll keep you posted on the release date. In operational use by U.S. and other allied troops, the Skyblade III Mini UAV is simple to deploy and carried in a GI-issue backpack. Its onboard high-def camera system relays video images to its field operator and has an operational range of more than 15 miles. It can fly as high as 1,500 feet, and best of all, the Mini UAV is fully recoverable with a built-in airbag.
Because it flies at an altitude of close to 460 meters and has a remote operating range of 8 kilometers, the Skyblade III Mini UAV allows Army Scout troopers to overcome the problems of limited line of sight and to carry out their observation missions from a safe distance. Simple screws and nuts make it relatively easy to piece the Mini UAV together when time is tight. Once airborne, the Mini UAV follows a pre-planned route and is remotely controlled by a ruggedized ground control station via a digital radio link. Real-time video images are captured and sent back to enhance situational awareness. Recovering the Mini UAV is also rather simple. It performs a deep stall and stops flight, and as it plummets to the ground, an airbag is deployed to cushion the landing.
We're really excited to announce the Air Age Media RC Scholarship Fund. This is a merit-based scholarship that has been created to further the education of young people who are interested in RC.
To qualify, you have to be a high school senior who is going to be attending college on a full-time basis and complete a 1,000-word essay about how radio control has been a positive factor in your life. The deadline for submissions is June 15th, so the time to apply is now.
For more information about the Air Age Media RC Scholarship, head to the Radio Control Show fan page on Facebook or rccoraction.com/scholarship. We recently attended the XFC Aerobatic Championships in Muncie, Indiana. Hosted at the AMA's National Flying Site, the top aerobatic pilots from across the country and around the world competed for the #1 spot. XFC combines both giant-scale RC aerobatic airplanes and the hottest 3D helicopters for the best of both worlds. This aerobatic air race is based on the popular air race series put on by Red Bull. Let's check in with our good friend and model airplane news consultant, Michael Goulian, pilot of race number 99 in the Red Bull Air Race Series.
Hey, I'm Michael Goulian, pilot of the number 99 Edge 540. I can remember as a child going to an air show. My dad took me to the air show right near my hometown, and the United States Air Force Thunderbirds were there, and I was allowed to climb up the ladder of this fighter jet and look inside the cockpit. And I don't know how old I was, probably 7 or 8 years old, and from that was my first memory of aviation, and then that really set the hook for a dream. If I was probably 25 pounds heavier and 4 inches taller, I might have been a hockey player in the pros, but I wasn't. But, you know, I just wasn't given the height, and that's just the way it goes. So for me, the air race is definitely an honor. To be here, to be a part of the air race is an honor, but it's also, it's passion, it's competition, and it's pushing and striving to do the best you can, and that's what's so cool about it.
Head on over to rccoraction.com/rcshowsweeps and modelairplanenews.com/rcshowsweeps. Fill out the forms and enter these promo codes to win. Good luck. Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the July issues of Rated Control Car Action and Model Airplane News. You can also check out rccoraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week. Thanks again for joining us on the Rated Control Show, and we'll see you next time. So it's finally nice out, and that means it's time to head on over to the flying field. Hey guys, we're out at the flying field doing a shoot for the RC show. Hey Facebook. Hey guys, it's a beautiful day out here, so we're out filming for the RC show. A tip on how to hand launch planes. What? To see it. Oh, to see it. Make sure you guys check out the show this Friday.
Do it, Hope.
I know. We'll get it done today. By 5 o'clock.
I think you could stop before you get to that part.
So do you want me to stay directly in the wind or stop after elevator trim? I'll say the strong in this and then I'll stop there.
Yeah.
Okay. This way when you throw it, you can add throttle to make it go. Got my striker. It's awesome.
Well,
oh God, Cliff. Could you get any closer? You probably got just my cheek.